Hi, I'm Mama Fontana. Welcome to my kitchen. Today we're doing creamy Parmesan chicken. First and foremost, I want to say a couple things. We got to 200 subscribers. Yay! I've been pushing for that and I really appreciate everybody doing that. So if you're new to the channel and you're just watching me for the first time, think about subscribing. And I think you're gonna like what you see. So we're gonna get right into doing this chicken. So this is a really simple recipe. And Jocelyn, I'm doing it for you. You said that you wanted to see it, and so here it is. So the first thing that we use is a large can of cream of chicken soup. Bloop. I like to make noises sometimes. So a full big can of cream of chicken soup, doesn't matter what brand. Then we're going to use a large sour cream, 24 ounce. If you don't like sour cream, you could probably use like a plain yogurt, something like that, because you just need something to give it a little bit of, I don't know what to call it. I was going to say girth, but that sounded wrong. We're going to mix that up. We're going to put a little bit of seasonings. I like lemon pepper, so I'm going to use about a teaspoon of lemon pepper because it's chicken. Lemon pepper and chicken is good. Salt and pepper, of course. Got to have the salt and the pepper. Even though there's lemon pepper, I'm a pepper girl. I'm a pepper, you're a pepper. Guys, remember that song? That's showing my age. Then we have a little bit of onion powder here. That just gives it a good taste. Now I have milk just in case, because we want to make sure that it's not too thick, because when we cook this is actually not only going to give the chicken a delicious flavor, but it's also going to be the gravy for rice. So when I make this, I just make some white, I like jasmine rice. You can cook whatever kind of rice you like, but I always buy jasmine. And it is absolutely delicious because it's kind of a sticky rice. So that's a little bit thick, so I am going to add just a little bit of milk. It shouldn't take too much to get it thinned out a bit. Do it to however you like. I probably maybe used a quarter of a cup right there. And then that's really all the ingredients for the sauce part. So we're going to get this good and stirred up. Now, I have a lot of chicken here, so I bought just a package that had 5 breasts, but they're really thick breasts, and you can put those right in the pan. That's absolutely fine, but it's going to take quite a bit longer to cook. So I cut them in half, so you can see that's about how we want them. So all you got to do is just layer them in the pan. Make sure you use something a little bit deeper because you're going to have some sauce here. So I'm going to put 5 pieces in here, and I have enough. I'm going to make another pan as well. Because, you know, you never know who's going to show up. And if you don't want to cook it now, like I do with a lot of stuff, I put it in the freezer, and guess what? I got a dinner ready to go. Okay, now all we have to do is just add the sauce. I'll put half of it on one and half of it on the other, and then we'll smear it. And as this cooks, of course, it gets a little bit thinner, and it does make a really delicious gravy. And when you put that over your rice, it makes a really good meal. I've been making this for quite some time. I think I saw some stuff like this made on TV, and I just kind of did my own little take on it. And my family seems to like it. And that's what it's all about. Because y'all know I cook for the love of my family. Okay, see? Look at that. Simple, easy. Okay. Don't want to waste any of that stuff. It's pretty good. Now, the Parmesan cheese. Sometimes I use grated Parmesan. I used all my grated Parmesan last weekend because I made a pasta ragu that was delicious, and I made homemade noodles, which maybe one of these episodes I'll do that. So I'm just going to put a pretty good amount on each one of these. And then we're going to bake it at 350. Now, depending on how thick your chicken breasts are, is going to determine how long it's going to take. So anywhere from 45 minutes to an hour, because you definitely want your chicken done. And that's it. That's all it took. What was that? Less than 5 minutes. This is going to be delicious. We're going to put it in the oven. We're going to cook it. I got the rice cooking so we can have rice, and we'll show you what it's like. We'll be back in about 45 to an hour. See you then.
1 hour later.
All right, well, here it is. So I just made jasmine rice, very simple, easy stuff. Put it right here on the plate with the chicken, and look at the gravy on that rice. It really is delicious. I can't wait for you guys to try it. I'm afraid it's gonna be hot, but so good. Well, thank you guys for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you like this. Jocelyn, this was for you. You wanted to see it. Here it is. You better make it for Jeff. So we'll see you again next time. And remember, as always, I share the love of cooking with my family, and now I share it with you. See you next time. Hi, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you saw, subscribe down here. If you want to see my latest videos or other ones, go up here. See ya.